Better than it was for the BSC meet last year.
Yeah.
Last year that's been better for the snow. At least the snow would have been somewhat dry. No rain at all.
There you go. Hey, go up a little higher on that lead elbow.
26 feet, 9.5 inches. 26, 9.5.
Get your elbow up.
Jennifer up, McConnell on deck. Let me know hold. Go, Jen. I had a part barely. Yes, they are. I didn't know what
24 feet, 2.5 inches. 24, 2.5.
We have to walk around the bridges.
Good thing you're fit.
But I know, because I've already made them around the bridges. And I tried to, back on the outside. If it don't go to something that's good. Well, they said don't tell me what it is. They said if you do, you get sent out.
23 feet, 1.5 inches. Solid.
Hey.
19 feet, 6 inches. 21 feet, 6.5 inches. 21.
Be careful, don't do that.
18 feet, 6 inches. 18, 6. Seventeen feet, hit it. 17 feet.
Why are they doing that?
Go,
sis. On hold. Go, sis. Would that be Garrett? Yeah. That'd be good. All right. Joshie, come on.
27 feet, 9.5 inches. 27, 9.5.
Big elbow up. Now let it rip. Get your lead elbow up. Let it rip.
Yeah, I do. I take 270. I go. I take 270. 23 more. I go. 71. Oh, and then full air exit and then come back.
I saw Nicole.
27 feet, 4 inches. 27, 4.
Where's that?
23 feet, 11 in. 23-11. So it is. I've seen that over there. I didn't know what that was. That's
After that, there will be no further calls for running events. The team will follow the standard progression.
20 feet, 6 in. 20 feet, 6 in.
Josh. That's right. Got on bump.
21 feet, 8.5 in. 21, 8.5. Seventeen feet, 2 in. 16 feet, 5 in.
Hello Red Raider fans, and welcome to another contest. We got a track meet tonight, and we got the county quad with London, West Jeff, Madison Plains, and Jonathan Alder. This is a junior high meet that they have once every year before they have the VAC finals, which is this coming Saturday. So this is Gary McNeil, and we got the original WLHS team, Gary and Carl, bringing you this meet tonight. So I hope you enjoy it, and get out here Saturday. If you can't make this one, get out here Saturday and enjoy the meet Saturday. Welcome aboard. For the start of the field events, the first event's going to be the 100-meter low hurdles with the girls, or running events, the track events. And London is in the red, Jonathan Alder's in the red and black shorts, and London has Amanda Colvin, Tina Castillo, and Allison Baker. London gets off to a good jump. That's in lane 2. And at the way they're running, looks like she just may be the winner, even though she's only halfway down the track. So the fight's going to be for second place. And they all got through without anybody getting hurt. London finished in a quick time of 19-1. The coaches are very upbeat about this. They feel that London's really got a good chance of pulling the county off with both the boys and the girls. So we'll just see. There's quite a few runners out this year. I think the boys said they had over 40 boys out for track, so that's a good sign. Girls, both runners from West Jeff, so they're running for bragging rights. I tell you one thing, if you want to lay a bet down, put your money on West Jeff. These could be the future stars, who knows? They're only 7th and 8th graders, so they're a long way from that senior year, and if they stick with it, who knows? She ain't going to be too far off of the other time. 22.4. The other time was 19.1, I believe. Those boys low hurdles, and London, yeah, okay, high hurdles, 110 high hurdles, I believe it is. And London has 3 runners in it, Blake Newman, Simmons, and Johnson. So we got West Jeff in the first lane, and they've been lane 2, and then Jonathan Alder, and then London, and West Jeff. So here they got a good takeoff, and right now it looks like Alder coming out of lane 2 is going to be your. He's going to stretch it out, and he's going to finish in a time of 17.8. London got a 2nd and a 4th in that heat. And it looks like we're going to have another heat too of boys. I'm not sure I have any names for them. 100-meter high hurdles, and they have 2 London runners in there, and there's Simmons and Estes. And I can just about guarantee you a London win in this heat here. This is a situation where it's a county quad and almost everybody gets a chance to run.
If you're running the 100-meter dash, you should be there. Be checked in. As soon as the hurdles are off, that race will go.
Isn't that the one that come up and told us last night that he was going to be running this? Finishing a time of 20 flat.
If you look Saturday, I'm going to make it.
Well, they're working them hurdles. Okay, we're getting ready for the 100-meter dash. This is at London Middle School. They're hosting the county quad this year, as they do every year. And in the 100-meter dash, we have Charity Kane, Holly Smith, Gabriel Cox, and Marie Jacobson. That's the 4 London runners. I can tell you, I know one, that Charity Kane is going to come out of lane 2, and Cox will be coming out of lane 5. Those are 2 that I know. Is there only 2 London runners in this one?
Yeah, in this heat.
Okay, so the other 2 will be in another heat. Yeah. Look at Cox. She's stretching out. Boy, she got some legs, buddy. Go on, girl. Listen at her dad down there screaming. She's going to finish in a time of 13:5. And running second was Kane. Cox ran away with that race. She was stretching, Jack. I seen her dad named Mark Cox, who was an all-star here. Mock. Got my teeth sticking to my gums. But Mark went to Ohio State and then he ended up leaving. He didn't stay, but he was a superstar here when he was in high school. And now his daughter's coming out, falling right in his shoes. And he was right down at the end of the fence, shouting her on. Bring it on, girl. She reminding you of John when she's coming down to the runway from everybody. Okay, we're ready for the second heat. And in this heat for London, we have, I believe it's Holly Smith and Marie Jacobson. And London's coming out of lane 2. And looks like maybe 3, running side by side. Then we have 2 West Jeff runners and then 2 Jonathan Alder runners. Madison Plains doesn't have a junior high team, and I was told there was going to be a team from a Christian school be here, but I don't know if they are or not. Where are they at?
Not in this heat.
Oh, okay.
In the last heat.
Okay. And London's stepping out. See if I can get the number on her jersey. 113 looked like. I believe that's Holly Smith, I think. But don't hold me to that. She finished in a time of 19.9. 100-meter dash. And we have at least 4 boys that will be competing in this, and that's Edley, Morris, Sanders, and Timms. London's going to be coming out of lane 2 and lane 5 in this 2 and 5, I believe, in this heat here.
We look like we got somebody at 8 too, though.
There's somebody standing up there. I don't know if he's got block. Yeah, there is some blocks there. 2, 5, and 8. Edley must be going to run in the second heat because I see him standing up behind the blocks. And we got off a good start. And here's where stars are made. London's kicking out. London's stretching. 107. 107, that's Morris in a time of 12:3. He wasn't a whole lot faster than the girl. I can't remember what she ran. It couldn't have been 12. It could have been, but who knows? That shadow knows. And it's going to be London and Jonathan Alder, and Edley is going to be your runner in that heat there. Cameron Edley, he's coming out of lane 2. That's your London runner. Jonathan Alder's going to finish his heat in a time pretty close, 12:07. That wasn't too far off of the the first heat, Carl. I might start writing these down.
Should have been in that first heat.
There's a 1,600 meter run, and we have Rachel Cooper, Jessica Spalding, Justin Baker, and Caitlin Dominguez. And I don't have any more. That's what it says. Justin Baker. But there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4. This one girl that's going to the top, his name's Rachel Cooper, and I'm surprised that she's not running in the short sprints because she can flat out fly. But I guess they said they couldn't find anybody else could actually do this with any consistency, so they put her in this race, and they're looking for her to be another Lethea, be another Lamerson. They say she just goes out there and just stays out there. And the reason I know that she's pretty fast in the short distance because she lives across the street from me, and they get out there and race down the street, and she just outruns them boys like they aren't even there. She's got a long stride. They said, come on, so she picked it up a little bit more, a little early.
You got a little bit of wind drag with that hair there, like a parachute.
Mm-hmm. Both of them do.
Do something about that.
All of them do except the blonde. She's got a little short pigtail. I didn't get the time on the first turn there. I want to commend the timekeepers. They're keeping the clock open so everybody can see the clock. We got a fairly decent crowd tonight. And looks like Rachel Cooper is stretching it out. She's got 2 more laps after this. Can she keep up that pace, Carl? Would you say that's a pretty good pace there? Rachel Cooper. She's got about a 40-meter spread there. She's got a good cheering squad down there. 2 laps in 2 minutes and 59 seconds. She don't look like she's slowing down to me yet. Long race. You got London's running first, West Jeff's running about 50 meters behind that second. And then we got 3 more London runners. I didn't see this other West Jeff way back here. Wonder what the record is for junior high. She's looking around to see where the other runners are. Trying to see if I can see any pain on her face, but not making any emotion. Last lap. We don't get a gun lap, huh?
Definitely.
I seen Coach Nance. He's running this meet tonight. He's showing them the time they got one lap. If Rachel keeps up this pace, she may lap somebody. What do you think? She looks like she's set that pace and has not changed the whole time. She took off from start to finish so far. And what's funny about that is she said something about wanting to play soccer and play track, Carl. And her mother said she was too skinny. She could get out there and get hurt. And I told her mother, don't stop that kid from playing. That might be her ticket to making one of us rich. I don't know how I got in the equation, but I put myself in there anyway, didn't I?
You're a neighbor.
A neighbor. Look out for your neighbors. She did lap somebody.
Yeah.
And she's still stretching. She's got a little kick there. That's sweet, man. You go, girl. Rachel Cooper is going to finish in a time of 6 minutes and 1/10 seconds. And she's not even she don't even look tired. And West Jeff is pretty strong too. They're going to finish in a time of 6 minutes and 27 1/10 seconds. Oh, London got a kick. London's going to get first, third, and fourth, and fifth, if they count it. Very good. Stretching out here, getting ready for the 1,600 meter boys, and London they have 4 boys, and I've got 3 names with it, and that is Thomas and Henderson and Jackson. Jackson's in lane 1, of course, won't make any difference when they hit the cones in the second turn. We never have got that straightened out. We're going to have to get with my friend over the High State track coach and get that straightened out. Oh, he's my friend now.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson. So somebody didn't get their name on here. I don't know. Well, it might only be 3 because that other one got, I don't know. Starting up, they're going to make a race out of it. Everybody's staying fairly close to the first lap anyway. One kid is a brother to the high school specialist, Monte Jackson. And that would be Adrian Jackson. He looks like he's hopping. He got some long legs. He might be able to stretch it out. What does he count? 81, 82, 83. I can't figure out that hop. I'm not seeing things on my car. He is doing a little hop there, isn't he?
Yeah. It's kind of a different run. It's kind of the way I used to run.
Uh-oh. So that means he's good, huh?
Yeah.
I hope y'all can hear that from over there. Carl's a little distance from me tonight, but he said that's the way he used to run, so, or kind of the way. So I guess the kid must be good. I heard you was good at running away from them switches.
Yeah.
I can remember them switches days and go get the switch. Are you crazy, Mom? Gonna get you something to beat me with? Yeah. Main thing we got to do with these kids is encourage them, cheer them on, encourage them to get more involved in this stuff. I understand. I think the high school track participants is kind of down this year. We got to get more people involved in this stuff. We'll be going into a new league this coming year, this next year, and we want to get off to a good start. Make a good showing right off the bat. Looks like Jonathan Alder's done stretched it out. They're going to run away with it. This is probably one of the longest races they have in the junior high ranks. He's got one more lap, and he's took him 3:58. Yeah, I did use a gun. Maybe he's only got just had 2 blanks. You know, Barney.
They just have before you get that shirt pocket on the button.
Jeremy Cody from Jonathan Alder, you have 1 jump remaining in the long jump. If you're not running this event or the next event, could you report to the long jump area? Jeremy Cody from Jonathan Alder, you have 1 jump remaining. Our next event, the girls and the boys 4x100 meter relay. You should be in the bullpen area. Girls and boys 4x100 meter relay teams should be in the bullpen area. This is the bullpen area down here for the 4x1.
Looks like Alder's going to run away with this one. London's going to do a good second. Alder's going to be in the 5s. 5 minutes and 19.3 seconds for Jonathan Alder. Good time. London, 5:27. Look, London, look at this kick here. Where's he been? 102. 5:38. London's going, uh-oh. We piled up a few points there, Carl. Getting ready for the 4x1 girls. And London's in lane 2 and also in lane 4. Jonathan Alder's in, London's in 3.
Exchange zone number 3.
3 and 5. Alder's in 2. West Jeff is in 4. And if I hadn't confused you thoroughly this time. London's in the red and white with no black on it. After they get so far around them turns, it's hard to count them lanes. 5. 4x1. Yep, this is where the exchanges means all the difference. Got a good clean start. London's in. Wow. And look like they're slowing down. Oh, that's the second team. Oh, stopped and stopped and handed it to her. She didn't take off running. And Jonathan Alder's running right with her, ain't she? Alder's running and she's got the inside lane, so that means she should be on top.
Yep.
They all stopped.
Wow.
London has some terrible exchanges. It's going to be a race to the finish line between Alder and Jeff. And it's Alder and Jeff. They're neck and neck. And Jeff is slowly trying to sneak out. Can she do it? It's going to be a close one. I cannot tell from here. Looked like it might have been West Jeff. London's exchanges were not to be tonight, as West Jeff runs away with it in a time of 1:07. One boys. This is the junior high quad, and West Jeff is in 2, Jonathan Alder's in 3, London's in 4 and 5, and Jonathan Alder's in 6. The London runners are, they've got 2 teams of Bobo, Dacton, Timms, and Newman. And then they have a Deaver, French, Heinlein, and Higgins. Those are your 4 runners in the B team. And we're kicking this meet off in timely fashion.
Exchange zone number 3. Mr. Stark.
Here we go. London's, they're standing up running this one. Who would that be? Yeah, he's not too fast, don't look like. Off to a good start, but look like it's going to be Jonathan Alder the way things are going right here. Good exchange for the one Jonathan Alder team. London's right in there within the Alder and London right now. Alder's got a substantial jump on him. Oh, bad exchange. He's going to make it. And here comes West Jeff bringing up the spot for second there. Just went by London. Another good exchange for Alder. And it's going to be a race for home for second place, but it don't look like it's going to be Alder, Jeff, and London in a time of 50.3. Jonathan Alder, 50.3. .400 here, and in the 400, for London we have Gabrielle Cox. She's in lane 1, and in lane 5, Liz Richards, and a Paige Payton. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 London runners. Well, what are they doing? She come out trotting.
Oh, everybody's ready to stop.
They're all trotting.
What? They're all front running.
And she's not that far out. They look like they're trotting to me. This is 400, isn't it? And the way she's running, she's going to win it easily, but don't look like maybe she's running faster than it looks.
See what the time.
She's 45 now.
He just wanted to.
Finishing a time of 1:11.3. I don't know, maybe that's not a bad time for, is it, for junior high? Heat here, and it's going to be, did we have 8 people in that last late race?
I'd be doing here. This girl check out. She's all beat that time.
Yeah, I know it. I wrote it down, so we'll know what the time is. If she, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Got one London runner up front and a Jonathan Alder running in second. This is the second heat of the 400. Gabriel Cox won the first heat in a time of 1:11.3. I know.
You're glad you ran against the other heat.
Yeah, gotta make time and maybe beat somebody in the other heat and bring home some more points. Now, if she can run this in 11.3, she'll do it. Nope. She's going to finish in a time of 1 minute and 18.5 seconds. That's your second heat, the girls 400. This boys 400. Junior high, Madison County Quad. And we have 1, 2, 3 London runners, and I've only got names for 2. That's Peyton and Sanders.
Set. Our next event, following the boys 400-meter dash, will be the 4x200-meter relay. Next event, girls and boys 4x200-meter relay.
I know. They're not going to. They don't look like. Maybe we're misjudging this 400, because they don't look like they're running that hard either.
One kid on London on the inside starting to pick it up.
Warning.
Yeah, because he sees he's got a chance.
Will be the 200-meter hurdle.
It's going to even out here when they hit this turn.
Immediately following the 4x2 will be the 200-meter hurdles.
We're going to have a race for home here. We got 4 boys, and they're London's stepping up on the lane 4. And they're coming out of the stagger almost like they went into it. London Alder. Time of 1 minute and 2.0 seconds. So there you have that. What's the next heat, Carl? It's a 4x2 now.
Ladies, stand up.
And London's in lane
Stand up.
4 and 4 and 5, I believe.
Set.
1, 2, 3, 4. London's in 5 and 6. We have John Madison. I'll get it right in a minute. West Jeff in the and then Alder. London's kicking out pretty good, but Alder's making the most, kicking up the most dust right now. Looks like when they get clipped to the blend, they start slowing down. And here comes Alder. They're bringing it. West Jeff isn't too far off, even though they were the last to make the exchange. It's still Alder in London. Oh, they got a good one. London finally got a, yeah, give it to her. She couldn't get hold of it. I was waiting on Terry to flag her out there.
West Jeff catching up.
Yeah, West Jeff looked like he's trying to catch up when he's on that second exchange. Or after the first exchange, and then they slacked off. Exchanges are so critical in this type of race. London got a decent exchange that time, but it's just too little too late. Here they come down the final stretch. It's going to be a race for second between West Jeff and London. And the way it looks right here, it's going to be, it's going to be a struggle. Now it's all dig down because Jonathan Alder is going to win this in a time of 2 minutes and 1.2 seconds. London's going to get a second out of it. West Jeff third. And the Raiders are going to get a fourth. I don't know how far you go in points, but every point helps. Boys, London's in lane.
Stand up your blocks, please. Stand your blocks. On your mark.
London's in the red and white.
Set.
London's in 2 and 5, I believe. Watch for the exchanges, folks. You can tell who's what. Looks like Alder's going to do just like they did in the boys. They're making up a lot of ground here. Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez there. Give it to him. Uh-oh. Jonathan Alder's off to a good run here, and then right behind him is West Jeff. Here comes London, one of London's squads, running third and fourth. Got a good exchange anyway. So London's going to push for second. He's got a lot of ground to make up to try to get it first. He's cutting some of it up, isn't he? Oh, here comes Jeff back in the picture. So right now it's Alder, London, and Jeff. Don't slow down. They made up a whole lot. Matter of fact, they're right up in it. The exchanges was right together. Here they come. London's got the inside lane, but do they have the speed? Coming down the home stretch, and it's Alder, London, and West Jeff. West Jeff is not giving up, but it's going to come out just like it started. Alder, London, West Jeff, in a time of 1 minute and 49.9 seconds. 4x2. And we're getting ready for 200. Rolling, Carl. We're in the girls. This is 200 low hurdles, I guess. Jordan Grimmett, Allison Markowski, Amanda Kovar. I'm messing these names up. Jennifer Robinson. London has 4 runners in this. This is the 200 low hurdles. This takes a... Looked like London hit the hurdle. London's got 3 runners kicking out there. At the rate we're going right now, they keep it up. They got a good shot at first, second, and third. Oh, they're slowing down. And London's going to finish in a time of 34.7, and London takes first, second, and third place. The boys, 200 low hurdles. And we have 3 runners from London that I have listed for, and that is Dalton, Johnson, and Newman. London's in your red and white uniforms. Jonathan Alder's in the red and black. And I believe that's all we've got is those. No, there's one, West Jeff. He's in lane 1. London runner kicked out quicker, put his head down so he can see the hurdle. He went across it like a horse. Jonathan Alder's got the lead right now, and London's got the next 3 spots. So Jonathan Alder's stretching it out. Then it's London, London, London. London's going to be a fight for second here. London, London, London. Alder first in a time of 29.5. London takes the 2, 3, and 4 spots. And that all up. The 800-meter run right now. This is the girls' portion of it, and Rachel Cooper is probably the one to watch. And along with Jessica Spaulding, Justin Baker, and Jessica Imes. There's 4 runners from London and 4 runners from West Jeff. They're off and running. This ought to be a walk in the park for Cooper, the way she ran the 1600. She's got a girl stepping up there going to run with her from West Jeff. I have to believe if it comes down to a kick that Rachel Cooper will have the best kick. That the same 2 ponytails flying, Carl? Now you throw her off stride.
Look at her, she don't want her to get by her.
Made her slow down too, yeah. That's smart running.
Don't let her pass on the inside. Yep. She wasn't gonna let her go by her.
That's smart running. I don't think she can outrun her. I don't think she would have the kick that Cooper has. She wants to go wire to wire. London's got first and 3, 4, 5. West Jefferson second, 6 and 8. Cooper slowly stretching it out some. I got a feeling this girl, before her running days are over, she's gonna set some records somewhere. Rumors have it she's gonna be moving to Zanesville next year. If she does, that's gonna be a big loss for our track team. She's kicking now. She's gonna run a 100-yard dash here, isn't she? She's gonna finish in a time of 2 minutes and 49.4, I believe it is. And believe it or not, the clock up the top was right with the clock at the bottom. Good run. For the boys, what race is this? 800. I got 2 from London by the name of Bingham and Heinlein, but there's 4 out there. So the other 2, I don't know who they are.
Once again, our next event is girls and the boys 200-meter dash. If you're running that event, you need to make your way to the starting line. That's where your bullpen's at. Girls and boys 200-meter dash.
London's in red and white, Jonathan Alder red and black. West Jeff yellow and brown.
You thought I had braces?
And a big hush come over the stadium. This is the 800-meter run, and it's 2 times around. This is your first one. Well, London put a quick cut in there, didn't he? Jumped into 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th. London's probably piling up a lot of points with all these extra runners getting these 2nd, 3rd, and 4th places. You don't have to have all the first places to win a meet. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You juggle your runners around to get them in places where you can score points. And there you are. Phoenix told me he never saw one of our meets that didn't know he did track. Can't you remember him being out there marking shot put before when we were out there? When Tyree was throwing, he was out there and we were
right down.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, he's throwing it clear to the 50-foot mark. It wasn't safe, I know that. Well, we got a race here. Can London get around there? I think Alder's done. Oh, he didn't know he was there. He said, "What are you doing up here?" London moved too soon. If he'd have stayed right behind him about another 30, 40 yards and then tricked him, he might have got by. He finished that race in 2 minutes and 30.7 seconds. Alder pulled it out. He looked up and said, "Oh no. Where'd you come from?" We're run right now, and this is the girls. And we have Jordan Garrett, Lauren Barker, Charity Kane, and Lassie Payne. Charity Kane and Lassie Payne. Ouch. London runners are stretching out there. Here comes Kane. It's going to even up here in a second. Kane has still got the edge. Jonathan Alder's got a good stride, but they won't catch her, I don't think. Charity Kane is going to win this in a time of 29.7. .200. And London has two runners on the inside lane, which, as Keith would say, will be at the top of your screen. And right now, it looks like it's all London and West Jeff. She's laughing going down through there.
Is she?
Uh-huh.
Who is that?
I don't know. Can you see the number? Looked like 133. So getting ready to run the boys 200. And the London runners are Bingman, Heinlein, and Morris.
Like a law firm.
Yeah, a law firm. Who knows, might be someday. Once again, London's in the red and white. Jonathan Alder's in the red and black. West Jeff is in the yellow and brown. And looks like Jonathan Alder got out to a quick start there. London's coming up the inside there, but he hit that turn real in good stride. Running strong. It's going to be a race here. Both runners know they're in the race. London and Alder, and it's London. Whoa. He almost leaned his way to a nosedive, didn't he? Good race. 31.9. Girls, 4x4. This is the final race of the day. 4x4. And once again, they're starting out in a trot. You don't want to let that girl up there in the brown get too far ahead of you. You're going to have problems.
The next one on a big lead.
Mm-hmm. It's like a trot until that fourth turn, and then
somebody's got to teach her how to run, though.
She's probably the fastest on the track team. And the strongest, too. And the other one got it and took off in a trot. Who's the second fastest on the team? Rachel? Cooper? Huh? Rachel's the fastest?
She's close.
She cut that lead, but gonna give some of it back here if we don't watch out. Maybe it's all geared for this fourth turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. What turn is that, girls? Got a good cheering section. Shortening that gap, Carl. Looks like West Jefferson sneaking up on him. This is supposed to be a dash, isn't it? 400-meter dash.
Yep, look at you.
Gonna put the strain on Rachel. Coming down home stretch, time to turn it on. What's her name? Huh? Paige Payton. Rachel took off.
Yeah.
Now she's running it like you're supposed to run it. Well, she got that little quick spurt, but then she slowed down. But that's usually the way I always see it run. And she don't know that girl's sneaking up on her either.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
I know it. I don't think she knows she's that close. Mm-hmm.
I'll turn around and run back.
Gonna make a race out of it.
Rachel, pass her on the outside.
Rachel's not gonna let her beat her.
She wanted to make a show.
She's not gonna let her beat her. I told you that girl can run. I'm surprised she's not in the shorter distances. 4 minutes and 55.1 seconds, and that ends the junior high.
We got the boys.
Quad. Oh yeah, we got the boys. Everybody's leaving. Nobody wants to see the boys. We're getting ready for the last race of the day. I spoke too soon again. I forgot about the boys because some of the meets they alternate off, the boys first and the girls, and then vice versa. So London has 2 runners in this one. This is a 4x4. London's off to a good start. Jonathan Alder's going to challenge him, keep it a clean race. This young man running the clock up here is really good. He's right on with the timer. London's got a little bit of edge, but not a whole lot. Yeah, that one boy, he did fall down. Carl, you're talking about they should be, when they come out of this, they should be ready to sit down somewhere. And London runner, he did dropped, yeah. We're in the second leg of the 4x4 boys. This is the junior high. This is where memories are made. The only way you can have memories is get a copy of this tape. Just call Carl King at 852-9258. He'll see to it that you get a copy. London's trying to hang in there. They got a pretty good lead there. First and second place, good exchanges. Good surge out of the block. What block? Pushing 3 minutes, have one more runner. London's running the first. John Alder's trying to challenge him for second. They're not going to switch places. Alder said get over in that lane too. London's got a pretty good lead. I think it's safe to say we might have had this race. What do you think?
Yep.
Bring it home, young man, bring it home. London's going to win this 4x4. In a time of 4 minutes and 17.9 seconds. So London got a first and a third out of that 4x4. I hope you enjoyed the meet. This was a quad meet to the junior high. Real good meet. I'm almost safe to say I'm pretty sure London won, but just to be sure if I don't fall off of here. Be a nice blooper. Just to be sure, check the papers tomorrow and check your TV channel 25. This is your original WLHS team. Gary and Carl saying see ya. Wouldn't want to be. Remember, memories, memories, memories. Memories are made of things like this. Get a tape. Just call Carl 852-9258. Adios. Arrivederci. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.